Okay, so I'm going to be talking about effect in online advertising and marketing. So the importance of the topic and the case. My topic is effect in digital advertising and marketing. This is an important topic because it helps the consumers and marketers understand how purchasing patterns are affected by human behavior. Understanding how effect affects humans can give way to what we're doing online, where we're doing it, like what platforms, and why we're even doing it at all. So I'm arguing the theory of effect helps marketers and advertisers reach their online audiences. And so, why I'm interested in this topic from my perspective, I've always been interested in marketing and advertising, as well as the idea and practice of catching the attention of others. In undergrad, I majored in advertising and public relations, as well as new media production. And the combination of advertising and the move to online and the digital space is something that's new aged, and I think it needs to be researched further. I always wondered how advertisers play not just to the feelings and emotions of users, but our inherent beings, like our nature. So, what is online marketing and advertising? Online marketing, also known as digital marketing, is the practice of leveraging web-based channels to spread a message about a company's brand, products, or service to its potential clients or customers. The method and techniques used for online marketing include email campaigns, social media, advertising, search engine optimization, and more. The objective of marketing is to reach potential customers through the channels where they already spend their time reading, searching, shopping, socializing online. As some of our theorizers call this, free labor, which we'll talk about later. In short, go where the customers are. So I'll be talking about this example, which is a digital campaign called Who Would You Give a Volvo To from back in 2015. This is from Super Bowl 49, and it's a digital campaign. So instead of contributing to like the barrage of car commercials that you see during the Super Bowl, and there's always so many commercials, and they're really expensive spots. It's around $4 to $5 million for just a 30-second spot. Volvo did something extremely unique, and they quote unquote intercepted the hype. So what they did is they ran an activity during the Super Bowl that said that during any car commercial that you see on your screen during the Super Bowl, we want you to hashtag Volvo contest, and we want you to write the name and include the name of someone that you think deserves a free Volvo. And they picked 5 people of those, hashtags of people that were, tweeting the entire Super Bowl to win a Volvo. They chose 5 people. And so the catch was that you could only hashtag Volvo contest and tweet during other car commercials. So that was the catch. And then I have a link here in case anybody wants to watch anything further in that respect. So for the literature review, some of the concepts I'm going to be talking about are effect, and theorizers Hart, Schaus, Masumi, and Schul. Schul talks about, the slot machines and effective design. We're going to be talking about effective fact, premediation. I'm also going to be going into labor and technology, as well as platform studies, target marketing, and data analytics. So moving forward, generally, effect is the ability of a person, place, or thing to cause someone a type of intuitive experience or impact. It's often unconscious or subliminal, and it stirs inside someone before eventually manifesting in the minds. So this runs in line with effect as user's instinct. For the Volvo commercial, the user only had like the duration of each competitor's car commercial, which is about 30 seconds per automobile brand to decide who they believed was deserving of the large prize, the free Volvo. And so we talk about the unconscious and it manifesting itself. This is a good example of the users having to unconsciously decide who they believe should be nominating for the Volvo and then actually having to act on it. So next, we're going to talk about labor and technology. That skipped a little bit. The idea of labor and technology comes about through users who participate online. In the instance of the topic of effect in digital advertising and marketing, particularly on social media sites. So during this Volvo campaign, the theory of labor and technology in the environment, the online environment, it contributed to effect in marketing, and it can be better understood through the lens of the campaign. After consideration, it's understood through the ideas of Terranova, Cote, Pebis, and Schul that users do a lot of free labor in the realm of social media. So that's just kind of a given. All these theorizers note that users do a lot of free labor online. And something interesting is that the Volvo marketing team really took advantage of this free work. It was the users on Twitter that were hashtagging Volvo contest, that were, adding the people that they thought deserved the free Volvo. They were the ones that had to act, and they were the ones that got Volvo to trend 3 times. They were the ones that got Volvo to, trend globally. And so it wasn't the marketers that had to do all the work to blow up Volvo, it was the users. And I would say, I want to go back and say that the only people that I would say didn't do quote unquote free labor are the 5 people that essentially won the car. So next is platform studies, data, and analytics. So this quote puts into perspective how much measurement goes into online ads and specifically digital campaigns. Identifying trending social media topics and popular search terms, as well as by calculating production costs, traffic and advertising, or sponsorship revenue potential of a topic and format, text or video. And after content has been produced, users are aggregated by posting, promoting, and advertising content on or via a wide range of social platforms. So when users are affected by content, they tend to participate in more they tend to participate in it more, and so they create more engagement for the marketers. So, spoiler alert, with the users affected by the Volvo contest, the engagement of Volvo received made their analytics skyrocket. Volvo digital campaign, the data recorded states the campaign saw more than 230 million earned media impressions, valued at more than $44 million. Their online video passed 3.4 million views in 1 week, and their website saw more than 116,000 visitors in 2 weeks. So to conclude, the theory of effect helps marketers reach their online audiences, and it doesn't just help reach them. It helps result in high revenue streams, as we see in a multitude of social media sites who make their money from ad sales, like Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, Meta, which was previously Facebook. We see that, almost all their revenue is ad sales because it works. So the Volvo digital campaign, the response was astounding. All told, more than 80 stories were written about the work of the nearly 20,000 unique users who tweeted. More than 10,700 people filled out the nomination form. So as soon as they hashtag Volvo contest and they included the person they thought should win, it took them to a nomination form to fill out, and it gave unique, wonderful stories to choose from. So when filling out the nomination form, these users would be able to explain why they were nominating this specific person, which again pulls on the effect of this person. Most importantly, the XC60 had the highest February sales increase of any car in its segment at 70.7% year over year. So not only are they getting media impressions and media engagement, Effect is really helping the marketers reach the online audiences, and it's helping these, companies make money. And so that's everything. So hope you enjoyed.